The next inductee to the Hall of Fame is none other than the voice of Sacred Strings, Elder Dale A. Hines. Elder Hines was born September 3rd, 1960 in Rochester, New York, to Roosevelt and Violet Hines. In 2010, he moved from Michigan to McDonough, Georgia with his two adult children, Aaron and Sabrina Hines. As a historian of sacred steel, Dale is one of the most knowledgeable and very versed people on this subject. In 2010, Hines has served as the exclusive master of ceremonies for all Sacred Strings showcases concerts in Toledo, Ohio. He is officially appointed the voice of Sacred Steel during the 2011 Sacred Strings Showcase in Toledo, Ohio. Elder Dale Hines, we honor you and welcome you to the Sacred Steel Hall of Fame, the voice of Sacred Steel.
I'd like to thank Del Ray and his wife for this honor. And I just was emceeing programs in church, and I remember going to, I believe it was Jay's, the grandfather, right? They had a program in Detroit, and I went to that program, and I emceed that program. And we had a lot of steel players going on, and from me doing that, when Del Ray started doing his thing, he invited me to come here to Toledo and be a part of one of the announcers at the Sacred Steel Convention. That was 8 years ago. I've been to every single one of these conventions, even when I was living in Detroit, but then I moved to Atlanta in 2010, and he thought that I was gonna give it up. I said, I'm sticking with you. So I've been traveling from Atlanta here since 2010, and I just appreciate all that he has done for me. He has helped me to get here sometime, and he treats me real good, and I try to do my very best. He's so busy, he's everywhere trying to do so much. He can't announce and do awards and check out the sound, and he's doing so much. And I told him I would help him, and I just try to share what I know. I don't know it all, but I talk to a lot of people to get information, and I should try to share it with you. And you all have been so supportive. I thank God for my family being here. We're talking about my sister, Shirley Bennett. My nieces and nephews are here. Our nephew is here, and niece is here. But Lonnie has also, the two guitars that I've received, he's the one that got it for me. And I had a big 10-string MSA that I couldn't do nothing with. I tried it, played house. I said, Lonnie, this is too big for me. All these pedals, knee levers. I said, just give me a Fender. He said, you sure? I said, just give me an 8-string Fender. And he found the 8-string Fender, and we traded it out, and I got what I wanted, because that was just too big. So I try to play at home, and I play at my church in Atlanta when they let me. Because I got Calvin Cook there, and I got my son Aaron there, and they just blow me away. But then when they out of town, I'm the main man when they out of town. And when they come back, they don't even put me on the list no more. And so I said, well, I can't play good, but I know how to talk. And I talk a little bit too much, because I tell a whole lot of stuff, and it bite me later on. But I just thank you for having me here, and I'm not sure how much longer that we'll be doing this, because sometimes you got to bring some new blood in, and I'm willing to share with them that they can keep it going, because just like Terrell playing that steel, it's going to be another voice of Sacred Steel after a while, and we just wanted to continue on. So let me say thank you, and one more time I say thank you.